What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Dev back again for the first listen. Nigga, please ain't. Today we are going to listen to a new project from Rapsody. Now, I know a lot about Rapsody. A lot of y'all probably know, good fans, stands, TDE lovers, Kendrick lovers. Y'all know about her. But the last time I heard of Rapsody, she was on the feature on To Pimp a Butterfly, Complexion. Complexion don't mean a thing. Ooh, complexion. That track right there, and then she came at the end and started rapping. And I always took note. I was like, yo, she kind of sounded like No Name. Like the Chicago rapper out there, No Name. And I was like, yo, she got some soul to her. Like, she definitely know what she's talking about. She's speaking on social awareness and whatnot. And I was feeling it, man. I felt like a lot of people say she's the female Kendrick. I don't like to put titles on people like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, she's Rapsody, Kendrick is Kendrick, Absol's Absol, Schoolboy Schoolboy. You don't put names like that. I have a habit of doing that sometimes, but, give everybody their own credit. So she got a 14-track album right here, which I definitely am a fan of. Right under 15. Y'all know how I like that. She got a couple features on here, like Kendrick Lamar, Anderson .Paak. Oh, that's Music Soul Child. So, man, this should be something good, man. Definitely soulful. If it's anything like she sounded like on Complexion, I'm hoping it sounds just like that same sound. Maybe she took a note out of Kendrick and made a whole album like that. We gonna see. Hey, man, but like always, though, man, been effing talking too much. Let's get right into this. We got Rapsody, Laila's Wisdom. Y'all ready? All right, we got track 1, Laila's Wisdom.
Believe me, I done seen it all. You young talking to OJ. When haters come around, look them down, tell them we don't owe you. You gonna lose some friends, but those circles are better than the old ones. A black man left the old one. Keep that style, you got soul. The best of the best gon' fear you, sky's the limit. See, I told you, you gon' be the difference between McDonald's, Burger King, and Whole Foods. Do your thing and slip through on them. Yeah, they ain't gonna drink water by the gallons. Y'all should call me captain. I was told to be the flow and not follow it. Why y'all acting? I'm a better version of what you used to think and call talent. I've been banking, check my balance.
So she said Laila's Wisdom, rest in peace. So is Laila somebody that died? Like, is that like somebody close to her? Or is that like an actual national story? I haven't heard of a Laila. Fill me in the comment box below. Let me know. But man, look, I like her style. Like I said, she definitely got that sound for soulful rap. It's just a unique sound. Like I said, kind of similar to No Name. If we got something like how the intro was gonna be with that gospel, jazzy feel, we might have something here. We might. We got track 2, Power, featuring K-Dot and Lance Skiwalker. Got that Barry White sound to it,
It's superb. Jam the squad written on my shirt. I got the lane with all the lines around me that I can merge. And now it's the baby allowance. Let's talk about 100,000 kids raving and bouncing. Craving and drowning in words that they are pronouncing.
Talk about 100,000 kids raving and bouncing. That EDM shit. I told y'all about the festivals and stuff like that, man. I told y'all.
Talk about power. Let's talk about doers and donors. The house I built when I was homeless and sleeping in corners. The only one that ever did wrote Book of Genesis, motherfucker, that's power.
Hey man, that track right there, I feel like tracks like that boom pap right there, definitely Kendrick knows how to flow on. That's definitely in his lane. Even Rapsody, man, she could hold her own. Even with K-Dot, she definitely holding her own. I like what K-Dot said right there though. 100,000, bouncing and raving. It's true, man. Like, I told you, man, look, everybody can say that rap and hip hop is the #1 and blah blah blah, and rap is at an all-time high, and bro, that EDM stuff is popping off, man. Them people making a living just DJing them festivals, man. Come on now. And everybody popping mollies and popping drugs, and they just bouncing it, man. Look, I can tell them that ain't my scene. I don't like concerts and stuff like that. I'm just saying. Track 3, Chrome, Like Ooh.
Picking up the carry your phone, ride off to the lobby. Air brake, twist the wind blowing through my nostrils. Nike Jones prices and cash knuckles. It's coming in June, and now they like, ooh. When I pull up, they know he my nigga. Grown and spinning on my mind, half face me out. Trip boys always talk, don't cry, but need to cry.
Yeah.
Respect the driver more than I do the ride.
Yeah.
Ride with me, homie. I got family, I got stress, got success, and bill. Good God, 20
Real
years
shit.
so we cop the classical things in the hill like axle. Like on your wheels. She can chase and also my pocket was a real. Keep it real, baby. I'm real.
Oh, like, why couldn't the whole track be like that, man? Like, I'm not gonna lie, the second part was fire. The first part was rather lackluster to me. I didn't like that. I felt like it had a little boom bap to it. I'm not really a fan of too much boom bap production and whatnot. Like, that sound is like, it takes certain artists for me to like tracks like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, remember Joey Badass, you know, Before the Money had a lot of boom bap on there, and I felt like it was just, I said it was elevator music, and I was just like, look, man, that's just how I felt about it. A lot of people took that personal, and I just said that, you know, certain artists only do good on boom bap production, and I think Joey just did it. Especially on Before the Money. But I felt like Rapsody right here, man, that second part of Chrome, like that boom doo doo, like I felt like it just had the chimes that I like. You know what I'm saying? Like, you might not like it, you might like the first part of it, but I like the second part. And we're gonna keep it just like that, man, because we all got opinions, and you feel how you feel, and I feel how I feel. Track 4, Pay Up.
Pay up. Pay out. Pay up. Better than the rest. You ain't need a dime to be better than the best.
Yeah.
Thought it would impress the club bouquet, but she only one who boots like Beyonce. Like fast is her though. New high heel. Money on. Pay up.
It's the money that you love. But he ain't got enough. It's the flowers from the eye.
If the rest of the album is just like the second part of Chrome and Pay Up, man, this is some groovy shit, bro. Like this, I like her style, man. I definitely like her style. And whoever on the production team, let me know in the comments below. But whoever producing this, they paying homage to her, man, because you know they definitely giving her raps a thumbs up. You know, with the sound. They go hand in hand, you know, that's all I'm saying. Go hand in hand. Track 5, Riding, featuring GQ.
And my soul so sick. When searching for myself, I ain't find shit. She ride. When searching for myself, and I ain't find shit. Clouds around you everywhere you go, I know the type. You only attract violence, self-esteem is your kind of type.
Sound like some Lost Woods shit, man.
Try to run the game on me, but baby, you ain't shit. Same in the global family tree, I know you very well. We all got somebody in our family, we can't save them here. Pressure pain.
Bruh, hey man, you gonna learn in this life, man. Even though family is everything, you always gonna have that one knucklehead in your family that you just can't guide them. You know, like you could do the best you can to look out for them, but at the end of the day, everybody gotta live their own life, and you know, you still gonna have love for them, and you're gonna do everything you do in your power to try to, you know, steer them in the right direction. But at the end of the day, they just gonna do what they gonna do because it's their life, and you know, you gotta accept that sometimes. I felt that line.
Can't do it, know that I'ma see through you. Running with the funny folk, we know they gon' see through you. Loved ones will ride, don't turn your back on me. Truth hurt, I know it do, but please don't lie to me. Good or bad, I'm here for. She ride.
Hey, whoever producing that bit, my goddamn.
You way up high, yo, that's my jam. She spit that. If a cop knocks, everybody drop. How the liquor, we don't wanna get pop, Mr.
My opinion on that track right there. I like, you know, the first part, man. Sounded like some Zelda Lost Woods instrumental, some sample from there. I definitely like the way she was riding that. GQ did his thing as well. The second part of Riding, the second transition, I like when you're like the cops came in, officer, do we have a problem? You can turn the music down because you know you got the liquor, you got the weed, you don't want to get popped. So you just gotta, sometimes you just gotta like understand your situation and just be like, look, all right, we just do whatever they say and then we can just get up out of here and just avoid the worst. You know what I'm saying? Especially the world we live in now. Track 6, Sassy.
They need she know me very well. Jabari, I know her really, I'm very well. See these pretty wings, I'm Maxwell. I'm fortunate, I'm the sexiest. I'm a tomboy, you love a tomboy. Check the time, y'all too late, tick tick. Got no choice, but I do got Netflix. Watch the movies in a league of my own. Watch what you say, you don't know who you among. Speak a little truth, here come the stones. Throw me a few, like I got good bones. Diamonds between my knees, oils in my thighs. My ain't coming down. When I got diamonds between my knees, oils in my thighs. My sassiness obsession.
And she got upbeat. She know how to, you know, she know how to keep it upbeat. She's not just that lyrical, soulful, conscious rapper. Like she definitely know how to implement some fun into her music. Like right there, that sassy track, that you know, like, and then dum 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 boom. Boom, boom. That's some stuff that you play at a barbecue. You know, you got all your aunties, your cousins, your uncles, your nephew, your nieces. Y'all at the party, out barbecuing. You got that one uncle to be like, hey man, I make the best plate of ribs you ever ate in your life. You feel me? Just go on, slap him in there. You know, y'all got that one uncle. And then you got that one uncle with the cigarette in his mouth. He be talking like this. He be, what do you mean? And the cigarette just be sticking out his lip, man. Hey, look. I just got memories right there. I just feel like that's one of them old school tracks that you just have a black barbecue, you know, you just jamming, stuff like that, man. I definitely like what she did right there. Not the same concept that she had in all of the, from the previous 5 tracks, but I like that she did something different. Track 7, Nobody, featuring Anderson .Paak. Oh, my bad, Black Thought and Moonchild as well.
Yeah, I thought I had the answer, but I could not solve it. Oh my God. Y'all know the fate of a side of Cuba, don't holler. Nobody know I'm harder on myself than lonely fathers. Watch me, still know who shot Big and Pop. I'm bothered. Pray to our Father for sins I committed. Summers, don't nobody know how many. Better bet and Lieutenant Dan to walk water barefooted, running with 4s, chasing a man. If nobody know that, it's gonna show you that I ain't.
Yeah, lost soldier with the bars on the shoulder of my uniform. That makes you ask what I do and who I do it for. Using wavelength, my sister Rapsody is on. I love it when she get on.
I am an open book now. Got a few chapters written down.
That must be Moonchild, because I was like, if Rapsody can sing like this too, ooh, she gonna shock the world.
Check your Twitter, you reading what I'm reading? You know the one that we don't know, but they ain't big in these streets. Where they fighting in the streets. You see that video, girl?
Alright, man, my opinions on this track. Definitely Anderson .Paak on the chorus. I wish Anderson .Paak would have did a little bit more, but Anderson .Paak on the chorus was a good fit. I like I said, she got right back to the conscious rap Rapsody did, and she definitely did her thing. When the beat changed for Black Thought, and he came in there so aggressive, I was like, oh, okay, this is that hardcore rap right here. Like, he just going in being so aggressive. And then I thought that Moonchild was Rapsody. I thought Rapsody could also sing. That's a game changer right there, man. She was gonna shake the game up right there, because she already got conscious lyrical raps, and plus her singing, man, ooh wee, baby. But nah, that was definitely Moonchild. I like Moonchild's vocals on the end, and then Rapsody finished it off. Look, overall great track, man, with great features, not overwhelming, you know, taking over the shine from Rapsody, but at the same time feeding off her. Alright, we got track 8, Black and Ugly, featuring BJ the Chicago Kid.
Started there, cut the horns off.
Confidence of a porn star.
On top the hill and did the Millie Rock and Dougie, screaming only God can judge. I'm feeling like the missile, victory. Still rocking the 333. Now I wonder my summer, feeling like Pete and Peace, a memory of D&D. Diary. And frankly, this game, I'm styling. My camp concentration and focus been on 1,000. Black bottom Jordans, my soul black as organs. A chain smokers in churches that sang hymns to organs. Okay, my hair don't look natural, so they questioning my blackness.
Damn, hold on. Damn.
My hair don't look natural, so they questioning my blackness.
My hair don't look natural, so they questioning my blackness. I got a comment like that after I listen to the rest of the track.
Weird 'cause I don't rap about dumb shit like y'all. See, I feel just like Bob, baby. Where the love at? Don't need no you get up talking shit about me, cause I'm
Alright, man, so my opinions on that track. So that line that really got me, you know what I'm saying? So they questioning my blackness, cause cause your hairstyle, your hair texture. I always feel like in the black community, man, like it's a war within the race, you know what I'm saying? Like between the new term light skin, and then you got, ebony, darker, women, men, all that. And I feel like a lot of people now are afraid to be black. If you see it, like even when you say like there's some resentment towards darker blacks. This may sound dumb to y'all, but this is real life. Like this is not a joke. This is definitely real life. And I feel like, now black people are saying, you're not really black. You're just half black. Like, what the fuck is half black? You know what I'm saying? Like, if I'm black, I'm black. You know what I mean? Like, just because I'm black and Asian, I'm still black. I think within our own race, we're just divided. Not just, in America, but like all the stuff that's going on. I think, as a being black and black culture, there's a divide between, say so light skin and dark skin. I feel like everybody, light skin is the new color, the favorite color in the US, even around the world. Everybody loves some light skinned people, the lighter skin, and darker people feel that they're being pushed away. They're like it's a bad thing to be dark. And honestly, it's not, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like I can understand sometimes the resentment towards it, because a lot of people just say light skin is the way to go. But no, I think look, I have a lot to say about it, man, and it's we got still a lot of album left. Just know that I feel like where she was coming from. She's like, fuck y'all. Like, yo, I'm still black. No matter what I look like, no matter if I'm a shade lighter, no matter if my hair is a little straighter, no matter what, I'm still black at the end of the day. And we still are the same people fighting the same struggle. I felt that, man. I definitely felt that. Track 9, You Should Know, featuring Busta.
Yeah, I'm possibly the best you ever seen. Young girl yelling out, she rippity rap more. I'm known to black out levels to this, but I'm a whole new floor. They talking keys to success, but I'm a whole new door. Still slipping through traffic, screaming that dear law. I'm breaking the law, it's too much to ever ignore. Been exceeding the one I spit the summer bumping. Ooh, nigga, nigga. Days y'all worried about Miley Cyrus. That's a tear in my eye and I ain't crying. That's a pass to a milli, homie, you ain't trying. I count 10 by 5s, I'm always halfway down my mind. Side every side, my ties good with my neighbors. Double back on my sins and pray one day I'm good with my maker. Tomatoes, tomatoes on the fly, you better watch what you say to me.
The subject of love. Let me get on my Barry White shit real quick. Royal Empress Queen. Damn, I so adore you. There's so many ways to describe this love I've been holding for you. And I've been wanting to provide and take care of you till we approach your time. And when you talk, your words remind me of beautiful speeches. Say to myself, I thank God for these beautiful creatures. Usually deep will be the feeling every day.
Poetic justice, man. That's what that is right there. Like that's whoo. That track right there. And what was it? Riding was the one with the Lost Woods feel, right? Or maybe it was Sad. No, it was Riding. Those two tracks might be my favorite, man. You gotta check me out, man. Rhapsody definitely got some bars on her, man. She definitely reminds me of No Name. Just that feel. She's very conscious. She's very woke. She's not like all these other, she's not mainstream. Like, put it that way. She's not mainstream. She's definitely in tune with her soul. She's definitely aware of her surroundings. She knows. It sounds like she just loves the game. Like, she actually loves to write, to make music, to make, meaningful tracks. I don't understand why there's a lot of artists like this. Well, let me rephrase that. There's a lot of artists out there like this, but everybody's just caught up in the, mumble rap wave and, like nobody really out here listening no more, you know, just enjoying. I remember somebody told me like, why you listen to J. Cole so much? Like, in all honesty, he makes lullaby music. He doesn't say anything. He puts me to sleep. I'm trying to get hyped. I'm trying to like, you know, like for what though, man? Like, is there a time where you just want to like sit down and, you know, think and stimulate your mind? You know what I'm saying? Like I understand sometimes, you know, you want to get hyped. Everybody wants to get hyped. Everybody needs to have some fun. But at the same time, you need to learn just to chill and relax and reflect. Tracks like this, man, she was just going in, speaking the real. And then you got Busters coming in at the end, switching the flow up. Like, he just basically transitioned the song into a slower song. Basically gave me some of that old school Busta. And, you know, Busta still got it. He a legend in this game, man. That's what everybody understand. That was just a beautiful track, man. Well put together on all the sounds, man. Like, god damn. I can't wait to go in the car and listen to this show. And it's been fire. Track 10, a roller coaster jam called Love, featuring Musiq Soulchild and Gwen Bunn. That's Musiq Soulchild. Y'all been asking me to do Musiq Soulchild too. Like, there was a couple of comments like, yo, Jeff, can you listen to Musiq Soulchild? Like, bro, I was probably created from Musiq Soulchild, bro. Like, that's how I was born. Musiq Soulchild.
Yourself something, get you a hobby or something.
Real.
Doing great spaces we existing in. We ain't quite a couple, but we more than friends. I want things to become true routine with us. It's alright every day, we ain't gotta talk that much.
Yo.
Just knowing I got you in my life is enough for me. Times we just existing and that's alright. The days we ain't happy or on cloud nine.
Yo.
Just keeping up with traffic, right? Zoning out. I ask you what's wrong, you tell me nothing, babe. I'm alright.
Hey, babe, anything wrong? I'm good. You alright? I'm good. You sure everything good? I'm good.
A few moments later.
Hey, babe, what's good? Fuck you! I don't want to talk to you no more. You try me, I swear to God. You ain't show me no attention all day. What the... That's really how I be going down, bro. It really be going down like that, bro.
On advice, too many of my friends approaching 30, upset that they ain't nobody's wife. I know better than the rush.
That line kind of hit me right there. She said, a lot of my friends kind of depressed because they almost 30 and they're not married. Damn. Another
my insecurities don't help at all. There's still love there, hope he don't stay upset for long. Are we there yet? Or some Ice Cube and he alone? Too emotional, got me feeling sick inside. I only like it when we ride in the bedroom like a coupe. Arguments we loop, going in circles. I wanna circle back with him,
Oh my
we
God. I had to tweet that shit, yo. This shit fire, right? She really speak on some real stuff right there. Like, to be honest with you, like, when you're in a relationship, I always laugh. Peep me right here, peep me. I'm not throwing any shade on any relationships out there that I know. Look, my hair all dry, I ain't putting no conditioner in it, but I'm just saying, like, on a real standpoint. I always laugh when I see relationships and they like forever in each other's, you know, culo. We're gonna call it a culo. They all in each other's culo. I'm just sitting there laughing. Like, I'm a little older, so I done been through some, you know, I ain't, you know, the girlfriend type thing, that ain't really my thing because I got trust issues, but I've been in my fair share of relationships, and I know what it is. You know, when you 3 years, 4 years in, and I still see couples that are literally just in each other's, you know, culo, and I'm just like, it's a facade. Yo, they hiding stuff. Basically, they're hiding stuff because they got problems at home, and you know what I'm saying? They saying like, you don't love me, you don't show enough attention, so they feel that they need to show the public all this attention and how they all about each other and they all on each other. I laugh at relationships like that because it's all fake, man. Like, for real, bro. Look, I'm telling you right now, 4 years, healthy relationships, 4 years, 3 years down the line, I mean, you don't hate each other, but at the same time, you're not all like, oh, Miami or Dad. Like, nah, it's more like, baby, just chill. Back up, I need my space. Give me about 2 hours to go watch football, baby. Go shopping or something. That's how I work out there like that. You know, because, and then she said it in a couple lines like that. It's going to be times where it's a roller coaster. You go up and down. Like, there's gonna be time where I need space. Go ahead, take a little hour or two, you know, go do your thing and come back to me. You know, we're gonna be right where we left off. Just, you know, so everybody need their space. Everybody need their own personal time. It's healthy. You know, that's a healthy relationship right there. If you can't be without your significant other for more than 10, 15 minutes, then yeah, you need to go ahead and wrap that shit up, B. Like Dave Chappelle, wrap it up, B. And just having Music Soul Child on the track, man, like that is a plus, man. She definitely doing her thing. This is a fresh listen, man. This is very refreshing. I love what I'm listening to right now. All the jazzy sounds. She's doing her thing. Like, Rapsody is the truth. Track 11, You Used to Love Me, featuring Terrence Martin. Sound like that Computer Love back in the day, you know what I'm saying? Ooh.
One day and I ain't love you no more.
Yeah.
Everything you do gets on my nerves a little bit more. I gave you everything I had. I can't give you no more. It's like there's levels to this thing. We ain't on the same floor, and now I feel like Florence.
Alright, my opinions on that track, man. I definitely felt she brought it old school. She's very old school. I mean, I feel like she just got a lot of respect for the game, man. She definitely understands music. She takes her time and she puts out quality music, because this right here, everything has been different. Everything has had its own unique sound with a little bit of samples from you know, old with a little bit of her new style. You know what I'm saying? So Rapsody definitely knows how to make good music, good sounding music at that. She definitely knows, man, that's that old look. It honestly sounded like Computer Love. If y'all don't know about Computer Love, you know what I'm saying? If y'all don't know about that track, go look it up, man. That's definitely a classic. One of my favorites. You know what I'm saying? So I can't sing, but I be trying to. And as y'all can tell, I got a haircut. I took a break and went to go get a haircut. I listened to the first 7 tracks again in the whip, and I must say, like, after listening to them, you know, I had 2 times. I listened to probably the You Should Know feature Busta Rhymes like 3-4 times. My God, yo, like that track right there, and Riding, like that Lost Woods, you know, sample, dog, still gets me, like, still. And I say that's like my best. I think Riding is my favorite track, even though You Should Know is my close second from what I listened to back in the car when I got my haircut. We got track 12, Knock on My Door, featuring BJ the Chicago Kid again.
That's all I'ma say. Son got my hair wrapped up like Mama Sway.
Yeah.
Mama take come hook on my neck. Namaste. With all due respect, saving sons like Andre.
Namaste. No, I call it Namatsi, but she said Namaste.
I could use some good company like I'm good on my taxes. Ain't trying to be a singer, just
like
earning my
that.
bachelor's. And I can tell you I don't really mean if I ever get you in my place. You my first place. All these others, they can wait.
Yeah.
When I see him, if you ever round my way, knock on my door for a moment, y'all. What you mean? I can say the same thing about you. Quit playing, nigga. You know you cute.
I felt like for these last 3 tracks that she did, you know, Roller Coaster Jam Called Love, You Used to Love Me, and Knock on My Door, they were all the softer side of Rapsody. You know, definitely a more emotional, not the boom pap Rapsody, you know, the at your face aggressive Rapsody that we got in the first couple of tracks. I feel like these last 3, she just gave us the different side of her, and you know, that's cool too. She's opening up. At the end of the day, no matter how hardcore, you know, you think she is still a female. She still is a woman. So you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta treat her like one. I respect that. She knows within herself. She may act tough, but she's still flower inside. You know what I'm saying? Track 13, ooh wee. You know, remember I did the ooh wee with the other Anderson .Paak track? You know, that's, hey, I didn't even read the track too. I just looked at Anderson .Paak. I didn't know it was ooh wee. A soulful track, Anderson .Paak is like literally the person that you need on your track, because he is the definition of soul. Like, I didn't know who he was last year, and y'all told me, and I listened to Malibu, man, that man could definitely, he was different. He reminded me of like an Andre 3000 when he transitioned into the weird, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, she's definitely getting into a more emotional side of her. It's not really, you know, like I said, it's not really at your face no more. You know, now it's really subtle, it's really chill. I like what she's doing here. And the last track, Jesus Coming, track 14, featuring Amber Navin. opinions on this album, my friends. My opinions. Look, she definitely reminds me. If she gives me, if there's a resemblance to her music, it has to be No Name. I feel like No Name is an artist who a lot of people sleep on. That has bars, that has that soul, has that flow. Like you can even hear it. She kind of has that. Like it's her own way, it's her own style. But I'm just saying, she kind of just reminds me of No Name. I feel like they both have similar features. With that being said, though, Rapsody is definitely doing her thing. She knows how to rap. She knows how to deliver great music to us, man. I feel like towards the end of the album was more soft. You know what I'm saying? Like she was getting in tune with her feelings. The first 7-8 tracks was just her going, you know, straight raw, conscious rap. I feel like when it comes to, you know, Rapsody, and you know her being a female rapper, she's definitely more of an underdog already, just being a female. And I'm sorry to say that, it's just like that. You know, that's not to take away from the Nicki Minaj's of the world and whatnot, but I'm just saying, like, you know, that's why there's only Nicki Minaj's of the world. But Rapsody definitely, she's in her own lane, man. She's definitely a conscious rapper. She is very woke. She knows everything she's talking about. Did you hear like the soul on all these tracks, man? Like Nobody and Riding, and oh my god, You Should Know is nasty, but Riding is nasty too. I feel like with her, man, I could just pop a top 2 and get in my car and just turn it up like I did earlier today. Turn it up and just cruise, man. Like the vibe she gives off. Like I wish I knew the story, like Laila's Wisdom. There's this black girl on the album cover that I don't have an idea what. I'm probably gonna go look it up later. Do a little bit of research and whatnot, but just from a first listen, man, this is probably like top 10 albums of the year. I don't know where it stacks, you know, within my top 10, but I just know that it is top 10. This is very refreshing to listen to, man, from start to finish. Not really a bad track on here, other than like I think it was Black and Ugly might have been the bad one. It did get kind of softer towards the end when I was already hyped up for the first couple tracks, but that's not a bad thing necessarily to me, but it might be bad for other people. But if you like soulful shit, if you like Lupe Fiasco, you like No Name, you like Kendrick, artists like that nature, you need to take this in your Apple Music playlist, and you just need to walk around with your headphones in. That's what I always do too. Like a lot of people think I'm weird for that. Like you walk in, I walk everywhere with my headphones, like with music playing in the background. Like when I'm in Publix, when I'm in Publix, y'all probably don't have no Publix. When y'all in Target, Walmart, stuff like that, I'm just running, you know, driving. Music is always playing at all times when I'm by myself. So just think about that. Let this shit play, and I guarantee it's probably gonna hit you right in the feels, man. It's definitely gonna be like, damn, she's saying some real stuff. And that's all I can say about it, man. Hey, she did a good job. Rapsody, I F with it. Just saying, my opinion. I think it's a top 10 album of the year. Let me know what y'all think about it in the comments below. All that good stuff. Let me know how y'all feel. Let me know if she reminds me, guys, of No Name. Like, I think that she reminds me of No Name. That project last year that No Name did, it was something amazing. I know her and like Mick Jenkins, you know, they got that one track together. That's the first time I ever heard of No Name. It's just like, yo, she can definitely rap. You got Rapsody. It's definitely female MCs out there that definitely can deliver the conscious rap. Not just that, you know, Nicki Minaj stuff. I'm not to hate on Nicki Minaj again. I'm just saying there's some actual real female rappers out there. So, hey, get in the comment box. Let me know y'all opinions. Let me know all good stuff. And follow me on my social networks and let me know what y'all want to hear. And until the next time, this has been your boy Dad. We out.